What's up everybody, Tony here with HighTechCheck, and today we're going to be taking a look at some cases and a screen protector made by Ringke. Now if you guys haven't heard of this company or seen any of their cases, I will be putting a link in the description so you guys can check out all these cases as well as their website, because they make not only cases for the brand new Galaxy S21 Ultra but a whole bunch of other phones, so I definitely go ahead and check them out. And I've been using their cases for quite a few years now, and I must say they have a great quality to them. They're inexpensive and they look great. Their screen protectors are also good. This particular one is a film screen protector, so I'm going to go ahead and go over the installation and show you how that looks. And one more thing, if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links to purchase these products, because it helps me keep purchasing other products to do reviews for you guys. But first, let's go and get started with the cases. So the first case we're going to take a look at is the Onyx. Now this has become one of my favorite cases from iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's really simple, but it definitely protects the phone pretty well, and it doesn't add a lot of bulk. Alright, so let's go and take a look at the case. As you can see, there's a good amount of raised edge on the top and the bottom of this case, and I also have a screen protector on here as well. So if you were to put a glass screen protector on here, you'd still have plenty of protection for the top and the bottom. You can easily access the sides. Here we have a little lanyard hole, your cutouts for your charging port, your speaker, and your microphone. Here we have the separated volume buttons, which I love, the power button. On the top, your two mics. On the back here, it's got a little raised edge to protect your camera. It's got a nice textured feel to it, and it has like these little bumps in case you do put it down on the back. That's a little extra raised edge for your camera. Buttons are clicky, easily accessible, and they protrude just enough so you can feel where they are. And like I said, it doesn't add a lot of bulk to the phone. I like the way that this feels. And they have multiple cases. They have multiple colors in this case as well. But that one goes pretty well with the black. Not slippery. Feels pretty good in the hand. Now here is another Ringke Onyx in black. This one is their design series. It's got a cool little graphic on the back. Pops in really easily, and this is in case you want to keep that black color going. Has all the same protection, but it's got a cool little graphic on the back to make it stand out. I think it looks pretty cool. And again, they have multiple ones of the design series too. This is not the only one. Now this case is part of their Air series. It's super light. It's very flexible. It's not rigid like some of the other ones are. All clear. So here you can show off the color of your phone. Still has that raised edge on the top and the bottom. Your little lanyard hole. Your cutouts all around. Got the volume buttons separated as well as the power button. Cutouts on the top. On the back, still has that raised edge around your camera bump. And then you can see the color of your phone. It does pick up fingerprints a little bit. It's got those rounded edges. It does not add a lot of bulk to your phone, but it'll still give some good protection. Buttons are clicky. It's pretty grippy. It's not slippery in your hand, so you don't have to worry about dropping your phone. Now here we have the Air S. It is just as light as the Air, just as flexible, but it's got this really nice soft feel to it. It's pretty cool, and it has these nice colors. It looks pretty cool. I like that. It's got your lanyard hole. It's got these separated volume buttons and the power button. Your cutouts on the bottom. Still has that nice raised edge. And then the little raised edge for protecting your camera. And again, it's got that nice smooth feel. And it doesn't show fingerprints. I love the feeling. It's not slippery in your hand. Buttons are clicky. It's pretty nice. Now this case right here, the Fusion X, is easily one of my other favorite cases that Ringke makes. It's got some really good protection. It's light, but if you drop it, it's got reinforced edges just to make sure that your phone doesn't get damaged. Now when you first get it, it's got these stickers on the inside and out, and I love the fact that they've added these little tabs to make it that much easier to take off these outer coverings. They want to make it so the clear doesn't get damaged at all until it gets to you, to keep it nice and clear. Beautiful. So this is their more rugged case. That looks nice in the black. Still picks up some fingerprints, but anyway, if you want to show off the color of your phone, this is what you get. And again, for that protection, it doesn't add a ton of bulk, but it still has that nice raised edge, and it has the reinforced backs and edges. And the buttons, the power buttons got like a texture on it, and then the volume buttons are separated, easily accessible. Your little lanyard hole there. Yeah, I love this case. They also make some other ones that are textured on the back, kind of like look like camo. Very cool. Buttons are easily accessible and clicky. That is the Fusion X. And then you got the raised edge for your camera protection. Not slippery at all in the hand. Very nice. Now the last case we have is the Fusion Matte. So if you're worried about fingerprints, but you still want to have a clear case, this is going to be the case you're going to want to get. It's nice and light. It's got those stickers on the front and the back to keep it nice and protected. So we'll just peel those off. As you can see, it's already got that matte glass color. It's very cool. So as you can see, it's frosted. It feels like the frosted glass back of the phone itself. Very nice. It doesn't show any fingerprints. So again, like I said, this is the case to get if you're worried about fingerprints but want a clear case. Still gives you some good protection. It's got the raised edge on the top and the bottom, just like all the other ones. Little lanyard hole. Your cutouts there. Your volume buttons, your power button. It's got that raised edge for your camera. And that back. It looks exactly like the phone. Super nice. Feels nice and smooth. No fingerprints whatsoever. So if you want to show off the color of your phone, the matte series is where it's at. It's nice and grippy, so you don't have to worry about it slipping out of your hand. Buttons are clicky, easily accessible. This is another one of the cases that I absolutely love. I love that finish on the back. Nice and smooth. So now, in case you guys were wondering, all of the cases that I've shown you here today do work perfectly fine with wireless charging. This is the Fusion X. It's probably one of the thicker ones that I've shown you here today. As you can see, it works perfectly fine with wireless charging. Okay, and here we have the Ringke Easy Flex film. This is a 2-pack film screen protector. Okay, so here are our 2 screen protectors. Looks like our guide stickers. You get a little sprayer for your water. Get a couple guide stickers, a cleaning wipe, and a squeegee. Okay, so first thing we want to clean off our screen. Okay, then we're going to take our guide stickers, Stick one on the bottom here and one on the top. Then we're going to spray our fingers. And then we're going to peel. There's a protective cover on here which says peel off after application. So we're going to leave that on. We'll go ahead and peel off the protector. We'll place it upside down. We're going to go ahead and spray the whole protector. Okay, then we're going to spray off our phone. Then we'll use our guide stickers to lift up the protector. And we'll place it on our phone in the correct spot. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now we'll go ahead and use the squeegee, and we'll squeegee out any remaining water. Be very careful not to peel up the screen protector itself. So instead of removing the guides, we'll go ahead and remove the protective front cover. So very carefully peel this up. Make sure you're not pulling up the screen protector with it. We'll go ahead and squeegee down any remaining parts, any water. Go ahead and press down the sides here. So this makes installation pretty easy because if it's not in the right spot, you can just move it because of the water. Okay, as you can see, there are bubbles on the screen. But again, like I said, they should disappear within 48 hours. It has kind of like a smooth plasticky feel. Let's see if the fingerprint sensor works. Yep, fingerprint sensor seems to be working fine. Yep. Let's try the S Pen. It does seem to be working. Again, there's like there is some resistance because it is more like a rubbery type material. I do see slight marks from the S Pen. See if I can show you. You can see like down at the bottom the marks. So if you're going to use an S Pen, you're probably going to see some marks from that pen. Fingerprint sensor seems to be working pretty good. The sides seem to be staying down pretty well. Let's go ahead and put it in our case here. So it seems to be case friendly. It doesn't seem to be peeling up or anything around the edges or at the sides. Seems to be doing pretty good. There is a bubble down there at the bottom here. We're going to have to wait 48 hours to see how well these bubbles disappear. So other than the bubbles that should disappear, everything seems to be pretty good. S Pen works fine. Fingerprint sensor works very well. It fits inside your case without any peeling. So far I'm going to give this one a thumbs up, but we're going to come back after 48 hours to see if the bubbles have disappeared. Okay, so we're back with the Ringke Easy Flex screen protector. It's probably been about 12 hours now, and all of the bubbles on the screen have completely disappeared, except for this one small little one off in the corner. As you can see, they are all pretty much gone, except for this one in the corner there, but that's not such a huge deal. We still have 12 hours to go. There are a few things here that picked up some dust, like this little piece here and a little hair here, but that's not the screen protector's fault. That's what happened during the installation. There are also still some swirly marks from the use of the S Pen. You can't really get away from that because all of the screens that are going to be used with the curved screen protectors are going to be made of this kind of rubbery material because they have to relax enough to stay down over the edges. They can't be like those stiff plastic screen protectors that we used to use on the flat screens of some of the other phones that they used to have. It works great with the in-display fingerprint sensor. Touch works great. S Pen works, and it's case friendly, and none of the edges are coming up at all. And I've put this in and out of cases multiple times already, and it still stays down. The only thing that I can really see as a con is it picks up fingerprints really easy, but that is pretty much it. Other than that, it seems like a really good screen protector, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. So that was Ringke's case lineup for the brand new Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. They do make these cases for the other series of the S21. So again, definitely make sure you check out their website, and I will also be putting a link in the description for all these cases in case you guys want to pick them up yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you guys know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.